smart.
Well,
Okay. I don't know how many eggs you want.
No noise and life and direct. Let me remove the voice. Okay, right now I'm just trying to part the hair, okay? When you part the hair, you know, it will help you to manage the hair very well, okay? So that you know where you're going, where you're coming from, okay? So that is what I'm doing, parting the hair now, okay? If you have any question, leave it in the comments, okay? I'll try to answer them when we do. Depending on the style you want to do, okay? But this is just the basic normal knotless braid. Parting your hair is very important. Look, because her hair is a natural hair, I'm using shine and jam, okay? Because her hair is natural hair, because naturally her hair is thick, but not that thick, okay? But if it's a light hair or a relaxed hair, maybe I would have used other type of gel, okay? Other type of braiding gel, okay? So, but for this hair, because it's natural hair, we are going for shine and jam, okay? Don't forget to share, okay? sectioning the hair is very important. Okay, you can see I've sectioned it into 3. I will go ahead and section from the back of her ear to the other parts of the back of the ear. You know, when you section your hair before doing it, it really, just like I said, it will help you to know how to walk through the hair. Okay, if you're a beginner, this is very, very important. From one point of her ear to the other. And try to keep your hands straight when parting, okay? From the back of her ear. Try as much as you can to keep your hands straight. And as you can see, I'm not doing much of the styling gel, okay? Just what is necessary, okay? So now we have 4. We've parted the hair into 4. If I want now, I can start from here or from here or from here, okay? Because with the parting, I have control over the hair. I know where I'm going and I know where I'm coming from, okay? But for today, I can equally start from here, from the front if I want right now, okay? But for now, I'll start from the back. And I'll use the gel to clean up her edges. Okay, you can see the way I'm holding my hands so that I can see what I'm doing. Because this back side, I want to get 3 lines. Okay, so you can see it's going to give me 3 lines. The back side, I want to have 3 lines. Okay, just like I said, don't do too much of the styling gel. Okay, just take what is necessary, because if you do all this too much styling gel, you know, you have a lot of products left there. Okay, just like I said, the back side I want to have 3 lines. 1, 2, you know, I'll have this 2, 3. Okay, so always use pin to hold your hair, okay, or whatever, so that you see what you're doing. Okay, so at the back side here, I want to have 4. I start from the middle, you know, with the styling gel, it will be helping you. I want to have 4 braids. Let's see. And you know one funny thing about human hair, many of us, okay, when you part your hair into 2 like this, there is always one part that has more hair than the other. Okay, I've noticed this out of experience. So you don't even need to bother. Okay, so just get the center, then part the hair into two on each side. Okay, and to get the center you can just trace, or mainly looking at the hair you will know. Always use pin to take the hairs out of my way. I don't want anything to disturb me while I'm doing the knotless braid. Okay, so here is the hair we'll be working with. There are several ways to start your knotless braid. Okay, you can braid a little, or you can just start the knotless braid from the base. Okay, but myself, I like starting from the base. I hope you have seen what I'm doing. Thank you for the lights. I try to part the hair into three. Okay, and here we go. So if you're a beginner, okay, you can see the way I'm holding the hair. This one is still here. These two, I'm going to try. You see the way I'm holding it? If you're a beginner, this is very important. Then I'll use this other hand to grab this one here. Do you understand the trick? If you have any question, let me know in the comments, okay? You can see, because I want to start this knotless braid from the base of her hair. And I will start braiding. You're giving me the hair very well. I like it.
He's not paying you. Vicky,
Yeah,
he's not paying you.
no, it's not. I'm not like you.
Well, I do not cry like
See, I just added like 5 braiding hair, okay? And I will start, you can see. Because I want this hair to be long, okay? I am going to braid a while, then I add more hair. I'm going to braid a while, then I'll add more hair. Depending on the length you are working with will determine. Let's shift this hair forward. Let's shift the chair forward. Forward. Yes. It's okay. Okay, so because I want the hair to be long, I'm going to braid a while, then I will just use her back to see the margin where I'll be adding another hair, because I want the hair to be long, because I'll be coiling the tips. Okay, then I will take a little. At this point, you can see I'm using the strap of her bra to measure. Okay, at this point, plus or minus, I will add, and I will braid. I will add. You can see the way I added the hair. You will not even know where I added the hair from. So this is where I'm working with. I'm going to add the last one now. Okay, I started adding from here, plus or minus. Okay, I'll be using this strap of her bra to check, use as my gauge. This is the last braid I'll be adding. If you want it to be longer, you can add, from anywhere. Okay, and my girls will come and braid it down for me. I want to coil it, but the coiling will be very small, somewhere at the tips here. So I'm done braiding. Okay, this one. I will not be talking much. At these back ones, I'll be talking, okay? But But when I start, I will not be talking much so that I can concentrate. If you have any question, just leave it in the comments. Okay? Let me show you guys again. I try to part this hair into 3. Then, you see the way I place my hand? Like this. Grab this, take this, grab it here, then. Now, when you're doing knotless braid, hand placement is very important. The way you place your hand is very important. So the only thing you just need to do is to keep your eyes, watch the way I place my hand, okay?
Mommy, should I have?
No, wait first.
Tell me what should I
Okay, just like I added 5 braiding hair before now, depending on the size you want to achieve and all that. Okay, so all those ones, if you want to see all those type of things, it will be on a detailed video, but for now okay, I'm just showing you hand placements on how to do knotless braid. Okay,
Hello.
and as you are braiding the hair, if I notice it's quite small, I can ask for a little, divide this into 2, a little hair, to balance the size of my braids. You can see I asked for a little braid, a little hair, okay, to balance the size, because I noticed one size was tiny. Okay, so remember, this is my gaze somewhere here. I'm not a machine, I'm just using gaze work. Somewhere I'm just using the strap of her bra to do my gaze. That's where I will start adding. Okay, I will add another 3 braids, braiding hair. Give me, that's the last one. You can see the way I added it. You can't even see the difference. You can't trace where I added it from. I've made a video on a short video on how to, add more extension. You can check it out on my channel. Okay. And this is another trick. Okay, when you're braiding hair and you notice that one side of the braid you have more hair. Okay, you want to balance it. You can just take, and you can see this is my 3 strands of hair. I take like this, I always add to my right hand. I don't add to my left. I always take the one at the middle. Okay, try to bring the big one at the middle, then take it small, add to the right. You see, this one is still small. I want to add something to it, but I'm going to do task. Come here now, and I shift it. So right now I can feel they are balanced. Okay, so just like I said, these ones I'm doing here, I'll be talking, but when I move to the next line, I'm not going to talk so that I can concentrate. So if you have any question, let me know in the comment section, okay? Or at the end of this video, drop a comment in the comments, okay? I will try to attend to them. All right, thank you for the like. Okay, don't forget to give us, to super chat us, okay, and share this video to your loved one. Okay, if you're a beginner, you want to learn how to make knotless braid, okay, this is where to I'll be doing live, okay, for it. Okay, once in a while. I don't have I can't tell you I'm coming live today or tomorrow. It depends on my time. Okay, just like I said, hand placement is very important. See the way I'm placing my hand. The one at the center, that's what I grab, and I use this hand to, hold it well, then push it, grab this one, walk my hand through to get this one, because I want to start from the base. If I don't want to start from the base, I would have started braiding, then add the hair somewhere. This place you have to hold the hair tight. If not, it's going to, run off your hand. add a little
Where
hair
do
to
you
it.
work? The Primark?
Then like Vic is a Barca girl. She works with Barcelona.
Yes.
Barca.
No, not say Barca. It's
Barca.
Barca.
Retail store.
Okay, so you can see I said hand placement is very important. And now I'm going to turn my hand to start braiding.
Yo, no lo sé.
And you?
No
That's
me
a
gusta
Barca.
el fútbol.
No, pero sí soy de Barca.
Tú eres el
Yo
Barça.
soy de Messi.
Messi está en Miami.
Ni da importa.
No, es
Nena es de
Uruguay.
Messi, pero le importa dónde está Messi. She is de Barca
Si
también.
Cristiano
qué
Ronaldo
Messi?
no está.
Just like I said, I'm using the strap of her bra as a gaze where I'll start adding.
Porque tiene la camiseta
Okay.
también los pantalones.
Plus or minus, somewhere there.
Ah, solo
Okay.
por el color rosa.
And I'll add another. Give me.
¿Qué es fea? ¿Qué dices? ¿Qué pasa?
¿No sabías que tiene una cosa? He visto shorts que, ¿sabes? Hay shorts
Ah, yo speed, sí, el speed.
que quería saludar a Messi, pero ves.
Thanks for the likes.
Sí.
Es que siempre ponen en la camiseta
Yeah,
de.
this one is not TikTok. This one is YouTube. YouTube is more very serious place. Okay, you can see this is why it's called knotless blade. It doesn't have any hook here. You can just turn this head to anywhere you want. You can turn it back, turn it forward, anywhere you want. You know, that's why we call it knotless. It doesn't have any knots there. Okay. Hand placement, very important. You can divide the hair. You divide the hair into 3 parts.
Madrid.
Okay. Hand placement. Watch my hand. Watch my hand.
Sí.
Mi papá gustaba. Quiere
You can see how the 3 hairs I've positioned them. Then you see I'm using these hands to grab the hair.
Yeah.
See, I'm just the way I'm placing it. I use this hand to hold it. Then I take the hair up and start braiding.
Bueno, juega para el equipo de Portugal cuando necesita jugar en campeonatos de...
I add like 5, 6 braiding, depending on, you know, like 5. I start with like 5 or 6 thereabouts. I want to add another one. I think this is the 6th one. And I will start. Hand placement, very important. And when you are braiding, very important, try to add the hair at the back. This will help the braids to last. You can see I'm using the extension to cover her hair, her natural hair. Okay, very important. Very, very important. Remember my gaze, my gauge or wherever is somewhere here. And I will start adding. You see the way I added the braids? You see? Go back a little so that, yeah, so that we just there. I went ahead and add. Then I'll add the last one. Just like I said, I can notice that one side of the braid is big. Okay, right now I want to balance it. Okay, always add to your right hand. But if you're a left-handed person, maybe you add to your left. This one is the one that is big. So I'm going to take it off. This is the one that is small. Balance. Balance. I'm trying to balance the hair. I think they are okay now. Then I will finish it up. Okay, you can see this is what we are doing here. You can see this is, you can just take this hair up, down, okay, without any stress. And you can see they're not really too tight, okay, in as much as I was holding it tight, but you shouldn't, you know, so that the person will not go and start drinking paracetamol after making her hair, okay?
Because her head is really hurt. The ones in the end is very beautiful.
They're very beautiful.
Yes.
My daughter is already commending the hair. She said it's beautiful.
Mommy, I can't write. Because it's my choice.
You know, your styling, braiding gel will always help you to see well, to make sure you are parting the hair very well. Like, remember, when you are parting your hair, try to keep your head stable and straight. The direction you are going, make sure your hand is stable.
When you want to do the bigger saga,
Make sure your hand is stable. Very important. You know, plus or minus. I think they are equal. So if they're not equal, what will happen? Not, but I think plus or minus, they are okay. Okay.
Mommy, if they want to do the bigger saga,
Okay. So this part, this line, I want to get 5. Okay. Remember the first one I did was 4. So this line I want to get 5. Okay. Plus or minus. I want to have 5 braids on this line. Remember, this is the center, so I want to have 1 braid at the center here. Okay, so this is where to be very careful. I want to have 1 braid to be at the center here. Okay, then into 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I have 5 braids on this line. So you can see I've parted the hair. I have a guide now. Okay, now as I'm trying to braid the hair, I'll make sure the lines are clean, and I have a guide to work with.
YouTube live. Maybe YouTube live.
Yes. Okay, so and I will start adding. Okay. I'm having an issue here now. You can see the hair is somehow. So I'm going to I've changed the way my hand is, because I know how to do that. Okay, so I started adding it in a different way. The last one, I think so. Remember, the natural hair, always try to take it backwards so that it can hide under the braiding hair. Okay, now the hair extension. I feel this hair is a little bit tiny. I'm going to go ahead and add a little hair, just a little, to balance the braids, the sizing. Very important. Okay, remember, somewhere here is where we start adding another hair. Somewhere here, somewhere below. Okay, so let's start. No, give me that one. This one will be too tiny. See the way I'm adding it? Let's go. Yeah.
What is the favorite color?
But we say white.
My sister.
Yeah.
And
White and
Remember, I've parted the hair before as a guide. Okay, when I want to braid the hair, I make sure it's clean, neat. Remember, I don't do too much of the styling gel. Okay, the one I have already will help me to smoothen it out. If you have any questions, just leave it at the comments, okay? Or go to one of my videos and leave the comments, okay? Vicky.
Mom?
Okay, give me.
Can I give you a way with it? And you do the same. Is it 90 or 9?
you can say that
Or you
you're
can.
right. Yeah, I like candles. But now I like contour. Like contour. Mommy, sometimes in the USA, beginnings just go for
This is okay.
So what is that?
Remember, hand placement is very important. Just watch the way I'm placing my hand.
So when did we when the reach down birthday say 100 or 1 year okay, they will die. So you just need for why? Maybe did you wash your hair
Of course.
every day?
Do you wash your hair every day?
No.
Yes.
It's just the ones that has like
I try to wash my hair twice a week
okay look.
because our afro hair doesn't have to be.
How to
Wait,
put
that
music which one? Colors. Oh, mommy really likes music. Mom is in love with music. That's what I say. Mommy, can I put
Remember, if you have any question, leave it in the comments. Okay. You
Mommy,
can give
my
us a
sister-
super chat. You can share. Okay.
Mommy, my
If
dear.
you're learning something this from this life, just share. Okay. Like and super chat. Okay.
Mommy, you said any question you want, do it in the comments. I'll give you later. You are saying billions of times, Mommy. Each video.
Yeah, because people are going and coming.
Mommy.
New people are coming in.
Mama, they serious. Only they just some people that don't really watch it. My dear mother. Are we playing music?
No, if you put music, YouTube will.
You put
I
it
will
on.
not talk again. Just wait.
Copyright.
Don't worry, you will put, but not now. When I.
Or
But mommy, isn't it
you
the
can
same
sing.
way that you did to the other ones
No.
that you explained? I don't talk to you. Tell me, baby, you don't talk to me.
So you know the song?
Yeah, I know. This one?
Wow. I
I
didn't know.
love you, play, I know. Come on, darling, come, Mr. Ronaldo. Come on, you get Mr. Ronaldo. Mr. Ronaldo. Yes, also to sing. I've never got to guess it.
Oh, I think that's very difficult.
No, because look, you just have to hear the a little bit. Look, that's it. Because really hears Afrobeat song. I'm going to sing Afrobeat. Jesus Christ. Me, I'll sing it. I'm not about it. That's Afrobeat. Look, eh? But they don't say oh oh. Okay, nice. Nice to take this time. So that's it.
Do you want to sing?
Yes. Let's hear this first.
Yes, I'm a piano.
Okay. Soldier. Okay, now I like you.
Soldier.
Policeman. I don't think of that. you can't sing it. You have to do like
No, it's a French song.
French.
French, yeah. Okay.
With the ooh.
Okay. Baby, calm down.
Calm
Calm
down.
down.
I forgot. I was just trying to follow you, but I forgot where I was going. And now it's my turn. But it is funny that me and Lucia should have been. Not me and Lucia should have to do it, okay? You can't. Mira, de verdad, cantiquet. Sí, okay, now. I'm going to do it. It got to the beginning, I just loved it.
You people show your daddy the money, Vicky.
No, don't show you. He will take it out of it.
No, him will laugh.
You will laugh.
Yes, that's what he do every day. When you show him something, he laughs. Who gave it to you?
Well, go.
Huh?
Here you go.
Okay.
Line 2.
Come, Vicky.
Sir?
Where are you bringing out money from?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate. They are beautiful.
Are you feeling hot?
No, I'm actually.
Yes?
This ramen I'm not I'm really
I am
Let
home.
melon,
Do you have any biscuits or something?
Yeah, Maria, we have to find a kind of biscuit. Which one do you want? Mommy,
Yesterday he just bought something. He peeled it. Now the fufu was top notch.
I started.
When I hate now, love it.
You know when the anime even my great you know somehow what the other that one of this that they just roll out the real
And the class is Taslima.
the real
Which
good.
class are you?
No, I mean, he and the job was just. I bet not a lot too much. I don't want to give not loud. Maybe the bumping. The drawing was
I
just.
cooked it first class.
The drawing was just. I tell you.
First class.
It was a
Do I
woman's
even
design.
I'm happy they like it. So on
And then we shall go home in front here.
no.
All that boys in your talking much right from the beginning.
Good
You know,
vision.
everybody else just the one here and the other chant that.
You will
No.
be cooking for the rich people.
Thank you for the likes. So on this line I'm having 6 braids. Remember we had 4 and 5, and this line we are getting 6 braids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've parted it. That is my my guide Why I'm trying to braid it and make sure they are
Wow.
neat. Okay.
What do you want it to do with this?
I was doing so many things, but when you grow up, you just think about okay, what you like, but also that makes you a comfortable lady, you know. In my
Look at my
opinion,
new dress. I have to be
it's
a
ugly.
makeup
Like,
stylist. And I want to be a chef. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a makeup stylist. And I want to be a nail stylist.
wow, I want to be in so many things.
Well, how can you do it? Imagine, another one is in the morning.
But your work schedule will be so tight. How are you going to manage being a nurse, being a makeup artist, and being a chef in
Being
the
a
same day? Like that's literally impossible.
Then I'm going to do it on day and Tuesday.
No, because you have to adapt on the hours, you know.
Because
Or-
imagine one is in the morning and the other one is in the evening.
Or okay, let's say if you are a nurse, would you be a nurse in your own or a nurse with in a company? Because if you're in a company, the company they will give you your own hours and you know and your own days to work, you know. But if you work
Let's
in your
ask
own,
her the question. Vicky. Let's
staff,
ask her the question the other way. Do you want to be a gymnast? You want to be playing lawn tennis?
mm-hmm.
You want to be playing football?
all at the same time, like it's literally possible.
Can you be doing that one?
No. I can do well, because
Do you have to stick to one or two? But I think one.
better one. Because imagine one of them
And you will be tired.
better.
No, you will be tired. You'll be like literally so tired.
You fainted a
You
little
will
bit.
faint.
You
No,
faint
literally.
because
Just think about your
Too much
mental
work.
health and your physical.
I just want to be one day. Or I'm a dancer.
You want to be a dancer.
Jesus Christ.
You will dance for Beyonce or for
Nicki Minaj.
Beyonce children. You will be a pro dancer.
Or Nicki
You know
Minaj.
pro dancers they actually earn quite a good amount.
I got that one a lot of money. But that I can tell my sister. I do not need her money. I'll have work and I start having money. Well, okay, you can give me some. Okay, no. Oh, cute. So what do you want to be before you small?
I want to be a dancer actually, a scientist.
Ah,
Yeah, I
you're a
want to be
scientist.
scientist that you
With
learn
research.
and yeah, exactly to research new for
You got
formulas.
You know,
to
the
cure
other what now?
a disease.
I want now to communicate my
One more small, I wanted to be a
Why
bird.
not you go with
Science.
it? Okay, we don't have
One else.
1 liter.
Science, yeah, I want to be
Why
a
not
scientist.
We would have taken it so that you start drinking from the 1 liter.
And a secretary.
Tell her, yeah, we'll take
I
2 of
don't-
them.
I don't know.
Nke a dị ọkụ medo sị ewere nke a nwa.
Plus dancer.
Ọ na moto efi na-eti ya.
Mommy?
You want to be a makeup artist.
Mommy, when I wanted to be a
Sure. So you want to be cooking.
for my family.
Maybe we'll buy the 1 liter one.
Well, me, I don't want to buy something from
Yeah,
Shell.
some message send the game again. I didn't remember.
Yeah.
We didn't see.
When I was small, I wanted to be a bird.
Appointment.
So,
Last
like
time.
When I was
Listen, how much
A
you need.
You go to Sanum hospital card.
A ballerina is a dancer.
I will go back by 1:30.
I will put it
Eva.
Sí, pero eso duele mucho. Like it hurts a lot. You know, on your feet, like pointing.
But it looks like there's something.
All right, you got some. You will sell there.
But you have to
Really?
have a lot of
Eh?
No, no.
strength and you literally have to be strong to put all the
So that you have to take it
on
back.
your feet like that.
Yeah. When you're doing the handstand, you have to put all the strength to your hand.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell appointment that way.
No,
I
the
doubt.
hand and the feet.
No, you just go. I'm on Tuesday.
Any Tuesday.
Well,
Now you know what they call it handstand.
Can you help me remove?
I know maybe Wednesday or Tuesdays.
Ele ihe m na-aga gwa ahụ, ihe m chọrọ ịhụ.
Our hand is
Doctor
made
chọrọ
to
ime
be-
analysis.
Would I like him? Would I like him doctor first? You want that?
No, what?
Then the minute you call his man, say to him, my cholesterol models the other days.
Well, no, no.
But I would like
It's
to
alright.
know quite different.
What I have one else.
Do it like this.
But just to, I will just tell him your medicine.
Sorry.
Yes.
Your paracera.
See you, Daddy. God bless Daddy. Have a good day.
Take care, Uncle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Aww.
I know I'm not lying. When I go to the or you would dim. Eh?
Odima.
I am getting her. So would you?
Unabia.
Yes, I did mine.
The Punabia.
Yes, Punabia, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Love you, Daddy.
Take care, sir.
All right, ciao.
Love you. Spanish? English?
Oh, me, Igbo, I thought I barely even know, but I would love to learn Igbo and Yoruba, honestly. Like, wow, they are very flexible. Eh?
I thought it's
Keep it serious.
when we didn't know.
Do you know to speak Igbo?
I mean it.
A little, that's good. Huh?
Me too.
That's very good to learn your native language
Yeah.
back home, you know.
And I don't want to do and I don't want to speak it.
What?
I don't want to speak it
Why?
because I live here.
And so,
So
That-
from Nigeria.
that, I mean, no, we are like Spanish girls, but we are also Nigerians, you know. Because our skin color,
Because that's where your roots is
exactly,
from.
that's our roots are
You
from.
can't see,
You
you're not
can't
from there.
deny where you come from.
You can't. Whether
So
you,
my
whether
friend,
you accept it or not, you are
you-
from there.
You can say, yeah, I'm Nigerian, because actually your blood, your roots, your skin, your hair, everything is, it places back to Nigeria, you know.
I know.
But your birth, I mean,
Yes,
when,
because you are born there, you are from there.
exactly. So you can say, oh, I'm from Spain, but I'm from Nigeria, like, you know. But you can say
Biologically.
that- exactly.
But
Oh,
you
yeah,
see
that's
place
it.
of birth, by place of birth,
How do you
you are
know?
from here and you
Mama,
live here and all
what
that.
Mommy, the place from Vietnam before was Punto Final. Nigeria and
Mhm.
Spain.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. I didn't know which one to pick because I live here and I'm from there. I like more here. Okay. I don't like, I know why do she like more here? Because it's not from every day. It's cold sometimes.
Yeah.
Very cold
Understand.
sometimes. Because I don't like sweating.
Well, I mean, it's when you grow and you are more in touch with your roots, you love to be Nigeria. you
No,
know.
I don't know.
But let's stop it. But never deny where you come from, okay? Because being from Africa, being Nigerian, is a flex, okay?
Now so,
Yeah.
We are number one in Africa.
now so.
We don't carry last. We don't carry last. Nigeria, we don't carry last.
Mommy, I always say to my friend that I live in Spain.
Always be proud, okay?
Oh my God,
Because
yeah.
literally, we are global worldwide Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are global. Now we are global thanks to the music, the food, and that made us to put us in the spotlight in the world. No, really, eh? Yeah. No, really. So be proud,
I
okay?
don't want to
Because
think I want to
being
work.
Nigerian is a flex, okay?
So I have a friend that she's a color blanket and she's from the Republica and she speaks
República Dominicana. Ah, yeah, they speak Spanish there.
but need to be like pase pa acá.
See.
Payaso basi.
Yeah, they have
Mom, you're
their
not eating
accent.
coconut.
Want to take? Yeah, let's take.
Can I have one?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Where is it? That red face.
Wait.
Right. She didn't eat. I can't stand.
Thank you so much, my love.
Porque no has comido, porque
Yeah, that's alright.
This coconut is very good.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
not good. It's bad.
It's just that all the time they are always spoiled.
Yeah.
That's why if I see
Because
it
of the
good like
English.
this, like I went to the shop to buy, I bought two.
Mm.
One was good. I returned it and I took 4.
Mm.
But finally I paid money for 4 actually.
Mm.
And they are all 6. 2 wasn't really good.
Mm-hmm.
So there were 6 in that shop. I packed all of them. Yeah. Later now, I will make coconut water.
Yours now?
Yes, and I will put it in the freezer. Anytime I want to use it, I will.
That's very nice.
Yes, right now I don't want to use it, but when I want to use it, I will not see it. Or if I see the coconut, it will not be good. So now I saw it. Later, I'm going to blend it, get the coconut milk, and I'll put it in the freezer. Anytime I want to use it, I'll bring it out, defrost it, fresh.
That's nice.
Guess what?
Remember, if you have any question, ask me in the comments, okay? I said hand placement important.
Mommy, can
Hand
tell them.
placement very important.
Mommy, can tell them that
See the way I'm holding it, because I want to start this braid. I want to start the knotless braid from the root. If not, I would have just, braided a little like this. Then I will add, or I can braid another one like this. Then I'll add. But I want to start it from the root. That is why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. Okay. That is to tell you there is many different ways to start your knotless braids. Okay, hand placement very important. The middle one, I took it up like this, then use my hand and grab this one here. You can see the way they are. This hand at the middle here is holding the middle hair up like this here. Then I will start adding.
Look at this one.
Remember here, you need to be tight.
Mommy, can we take more? I'm not big. You make two big ones.
You can cut it.
With what? With the special knife.
No, not the special one.
With that knife.
Yes, any one. You keep it on the table, then you use knife to cut. Don't cut your finger, please.
I never cut my finger. I already eat too much with the knife in for my dog.
Okay. Remember, always this one behind like this, okay? So that the braids can last.
Mommy, like this?
I want to add a little here.
Look at my wait, Mommy. Like this?
Yes. Remember, this place is my, guide. Plus or minus, I'm going to start add.
Mommy, my cut is not already better coconut.
It's okay, the cotton is okay.
I can't just finish your coconut.
Yes.
One more coconut?
Because I'm not like you girls that are slow. I'm joking.
Hand
Me, I finished
placement
this first.
very
Yeah.
important.
Can I have another one? Thank you.
We cut, me and Natural, we cut more pieces.
Okay.
I like a little bit of it.
No, there is a mistake somewhere here. Okay, the braids do not relax well. So what do I do?
I don't want to
I'm
move
gonna
that to finish.
fix that.
I don't really like to do with the teacher. Mm-mm. That's for colors rice. It's white inside. Coconut water come out. It tastes like coconut and just water. I told you. Coconut water. Mm. Am I done now? Did you like the coconut water? The fact that we love this by the second flavor. Okay.
Hand placement is very important. My right hand, okay? I use it to hold the center hair. Take it up, put this one inside, then grab this one here.
And that was it. You have already finished the first part. Yeah. Hey.
I'm adding like 5 to 6 braids in hair. I think this is the 4th one or the 3rd one. Okay, depending on the size too.
Con la cabeza.
¿Qué mentirosa eres?
No, de verdad con la cabeza.
Then we're gonna braid
Con la
down.
cabeza.
Madre mía. Luego hacemos otros, ¿vale? Con la
Did you
cabeza.
finish the coconuts?
Yeah.
All of them?
No.
Which one is the one in the red plate? Did you finish it?
No. We got so small pieces, Mama.
Okay.
If we give you more, we can give you more.
No, it's
Give me,
fine.
give me.
How many?
I don't know how they are. I don't want many art. Yeah.
Mommy, we got it small.
Bring it, let me see.
And remaining 4.
Give me one.
Which one?
Oh. Thank you.
Ya está?
Hey.
Mommy, you can tell the people that are $4.
You don't see?
Hmm?
I applied for Louis
Louis Vuitton.
yes, though, because I need to get a little tired of my work.
Mhm.
And I went to the interview, they called me 2 times, they explained me the role and everything.
For the shop.
Yeah.
In Barcelona.
Yes, in Barcelona, exactly. I was like, wow, no, literally.
You will go.
Amen. And she said that she will let me know this week.
Mm-hmm.
Look, and I'm praying to God that they hire me because this will be a massive upgrade.
And they pay better.
Yes, a massive upgrade. So I'm just praying to God that they hire me honestly because
Okay.
yeah.
It will be better. Their own is designers now.
Exactly, luxury designer.
Mm.
So honestly, I just pray to God that they hire me because
If you finish your school as a big girl.
exactly.
Mm.
Yeah,
They will hire you. The one, this one that you speak English and Catalan and Castellano.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay.
They will.
Amen.
Mm. So you went to their office for an interview.
Yes. And I saw the logo and I was like, wow, this is really like this is really
Done.
mm-hmm.
No, because her hair is natural hair and it's getting thick here. I like to stretch it. Okay, what you have here? Okay.
2 plus 2.
For
Dos por dos.
oh, for
2 por 3.
6,
2 por 4.
8.
Muy bien. 2 por 5.
Yeah. Yep.
2 por 6.
12.
2 por 7.
14.
2 por 8.
16.
2 por 9.
18.
2 por 10.
20.
Let me post this. Remember, if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments or in any of my videos, okay?
Now, you like the braids? I could put in the mouth. I can fold it. Mommy, are you talking to Nigeria or you're talking to Spain?
Talking to the whole world. That's why I'm speaking English.
Mommy, my classmates, they don't know English.
Then that's your business.
My parents.
Cooking my face.
Their parents.
Ah, your friend.
I don't forget.
Me, my friend. You know, it's important to learn English here because the term of English will open you doors is true.
Yeah, look at you, I'm still practicing.
No, but you speak it fluently. You know? That's your native language in a way. Because you speak it every day. But what?
Oh, my hair and I can't.
Meji. What are you laughing at?
How old are you?
Guess how old I am.
18.
I wish. No, okay.
23.
No.
22.
Less.
21.
Yes.
20.
No. She.
1 year old.
She has guessed it.
I don't care. 1 year old.
I am 1 year old.
Yes.
Oh.
Good job, Vicky. That means you know how many work. 5 weeks years old. Yes, that's how you go to
So
your
I'm a baby.
Tell a bit of how you do it. Sending love from Richmond.
Yay! I
Good.
finished
Thank
doing my
you.
thing. That's
Victoria Jackson. Hi. Thank you. Hi.
Hi, what is your name? My name is Uchichi
Chiamaka. What's your Igbo name?
Uchichi.
Ah. Nina.
Yes.
Your name is Nina or Sophia?
In English is Sophia. In Igbo is Nena.
Nina.
And my classmates are responding it in Igbo.
They're calling you Nina.
Yes. So they are responding it in Igbo.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to say I say Igbo in
English.
Igbo.
Well,
No, why am I making it to fly?
what is the meaning of your name?
2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like it. Vicky,
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
This time you have to be perfect. Vicky, when is your birthday? January.
No.
February.
No.
March.
It is, yes. Maybe.
29th.
No.
19.
No.
20.
Close enough.
21.
No.
20. 19. 22.
Yes, in the 22nd.
When did you be born?
2003.
2003. So is it 2003?
Yes.
Are you mom?
Yes. And you were born in 2008. 10, 11, 12, 13. 11,
18.
2009. 18.
No,
No,
that
that's 18. No, 2018 will be like
is Nana.
6 or 7 years old.
It's Nana.
Okay, so you were born in 2013, 12, 10, 11,
Very close.
15,
No, close.
14, 16.
Yes.
2016.
Yes.
Oh, you're cute with that.
I'm still in November.
Yeah, your birthday is on 29th of November. Yeah.
Remember, if you have any question, leave it in the comments, okay?
Mommy, how
Because
many-
when I started, I was just explaining and explaining. Right now, I'm just concentrating on making the hair, okay? If you have any question, please call my attention. Don't forget to share, like, and super chat, okay?
My friend, show me this song of your signal, but doesn't have all these signals. It doesn't have something.
Don't believe in those signs, okay? It's just like just for fun, but don't believe in those signs, okay?
When you play this game that says Capricornio, Leo, Capricornio, cuando yo diga que se no Capricornio, Leo, cuando yo diga que se Capricornio, Leo, why you always say medo, nada, oh, what?
It's a song in Yoruba language.
Yeah. You know, when I was your age, every summer period time, I was doing timetables. I was practicing my mathematics, like multiplicaciones, multiplicaciones, la suma, resta.
And me, I like it to the book. So the house has to be closed
16. Wow.
because the trampoline can be outside.
Yeah, yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, I was nominated.
Okay, how old are you now? How was it my birthday?
Yesterday. Yeah, your birthday was like
20.
yeah, 20 of this. Okay.
You even forgot.
No, I did it. No, I actually wrote Grace saying, oh, can I, so when can I call to wish Lena happy birthday? She didn't answer me.
They were not around. They traveled.
Oh, they traveled.
Yes, they went for camping.
Oh, camping.
Look at my dress.
But it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Since the close please has been very
How
I like
was
to
your
know-
birthday?
I like how
Can
you
somebody
braid it.
tell me
I've never
birthday? I
seen this
can't know.
technique before. Thank you so much. I learned something new. A new way to do my braids.
Did you do
Thank
something
you.
for your birthday?
Mwah. I'm super excited. Thank you.
Fiesta.
Thank
And then
thank
you went
you.
to a restaurant, then you man, then you went to a swimming pool.
That's
I
beautiful.
thought they did the big one. And me,
Don't compare.
Thank you.
Your
I'm
time
happy
will come.
somebody learned something.
come, my mom is
You know?
a big
Lena, listen, her birthday is your
birthday.
birthday. Your birthday is her birthday, okay?
So all you need now, Victoria, is to practice. Okay? Practice,
like
practice,
this.
you
practice.
saw anything.
What do you mean? Practice you come and touch me. Jesus.
Lena,
And the
don't
way I
be
add
jealous
this
of
my
your
hair,
sister.
there are several ways to add that. Okay? But I just said for the purpose of this live stream, I'm going to just concentrate on one way of adding it. Okay? There are several ways you can do that. The only thing, you just practice and practice the one that is convenient for you, and the one that works faster for you, you just stick to that. Okay?
She really likes to take concert because mommy doesn't allow her. She wants to go to a concert that happens on the Thursday.
Johnny or Orlando.
Okay, go.
K-pop. I don't like K-pop.
And then Grace also likes accessories.
Okay?
And she also likes
Yeah, yes, ma'am, I will. Okay.
music.
Music.
Yeah, a lot. When she says she thinks it's music,
Yeah.
but inside,
She likes books too, right? Yeah.
Just like I said, where I add the final braids, I'm using the strap of a bra as my guide. Okay, once I get to somewhere there, somewhere here, you know, anywhere around here, I can start adding my last braids.
you know, Auntie
Watch
Grace,
closely to see how I extend the length of this braid. Okay, you can see this is how the braid is, and I want to extend it to be long like this. Just watch close, you know, to see how I add the braids to extend the length.
That's nice.
Okay, here is my, you know, just watch my hand. Okay, and I go ahead
I
to
didn't realize she got married.
add this. I use this to hold it, then I'll braid it in.
you have daddy.
Again.
Okay, you see
Oh,
the way
you
I
know the
add
answer,
and I
babe.
braid it in.
No, I forgot the answer. What did she say?
Nothing.
Do you have a daddy?
See,
I do, and it's good.
and I will braid it
No, your
in.
real daddy.
Shush.
You can see the length has really extended. Okay. Been wearing my hair in 2 cornrows for about a month now to give my hair a break. But this will be my next hairstyle and I will use the techniques. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, myself, I'm also on braid, cornrow now.
Nena, come here.
Since February or March, I've been always on cornrow.
Listen, Abriba.
I'm talking, please. Okay, I've been on cornrows too, you know, trying to let my hair relax. I've been wearing cornrows, you know, but changing it. Okay, you can see this is where we are going. This is how far we've gone. Later we'll finish this hair and it will have coils at the tips. Okay, we'll finish it to somewhere here, just a little coils, okay, on the tips. Okay, so we are making progress. And if you want to be, if you're a beginner, okay, and you are trying to start braiding hair, if you're a beginner, one quality that you will have is what's called patience. Okay, because if you're not patient, you'll be like, I want to rush, I want to finish, I want to do this, I want to do many things you want to do at the same time. You will end up being stressed out and you know, you may be discouraged. You can see the way I parted this hair into 3. As I always say, watch my hand. Hand placement, very important. And I've said before, there are several ways to do this knotless braids, okay? But for the purpose of this live, I'm just, you know, concentrating on one way because, for one, I want to start the knotless from the roots of the hair, okay? You can see I parted this into 3. I will set this aside like this. Use my hand. Take this up. Take this in and grab this here. You know, make sure your hand is tight. You can see the way they are. Okay, then I will start adding the hair. I'm going to put the hair here in between this my tips here. There are several ways to add this, but because I've started this way, I'm just concentrating on this. Okay. Take it like this. Make sure it's tight here. You see? You can talk to me first. Hand placement, very important. That's the 3rd hair I'm adding. The 4th hair. The 5th one. And the 6th one. And I'll start braiding it down. As I braid it down, okay, if I notice that one side of the braid is more than the other side, okay, because you know we are not machine here, we are not robots here, we are human here, okay, I can decide to add a little hair, you know, to balance the size of my braids, just a little. A little. You see that?
Okay. Yeah, okay. So I think if a photo already. I actually buy
Break time.
a lot of that.
Papaya.
Mm-hmm.
Like putting a break.
I do not like papaya. Me. Do you like
Papaya.
Mm-hmm.
Break time.
Me, I do not like papaya. Mommy, did not I want to celebrate my birthday? You celebrate it like that. I'm trying to draw it perfect. I'm trying to draw it perfect. Mommy, this is the way that you want to celebrate it. No! Mommy.
Mm.
But I'm putting cards like this.